Welcome to CSL TV. And I just gotta say, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. But the content today is gonna be a mixture of good and bad. You know, police officer, you know what I'm saying, resigned for what he did to a pregnant lady. And you already know people being crazy and stupid, you know, because I don't know what the heck is going on with people nowadays. But what I do know is that I hope you guys are being safe out there watching, you know what I'm saying, everyone and everybody around you, because you never know. Mental health is so real. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't already, you can help me out by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, comment down below what caught your interest and kept you wanting to watch more CSL TV, as well as in sharing me on your social media if you have it, or just simply let people know CSL TV. But like I was saying, I just hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. You know, you got to be careful out there, because we're not the only one, you know what I'm saying, in this world filled with idiots and etc, etc. Hey, my job, we just had over 300 Cadillac converters stolen from our job. All these new vehicles we got, you know, so we just had a meeting about that. That's just to let you know how bad it is out here. They just bad. But anyway, I ain't gonna bore y'all too much talking about no BS. So like I said, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
A rookie punter was just released from the Buffalo Bills days after he was accused in a gang rape lawsuit. Now, there is a lot to this story, so here's what you need to know. It goes back to last October, when a then 17-year-old says she was raped by 5 San Diego State University football players. Now, earlier this month, San Diego police said they closed their criminal investigation. They haven't explained what, if anything, they found, and no arrests have been made.
I would like to see the people that did this to my daughter held accountable.
That brings us to last week, when a civil lawsuit was filed against 2 current and 1 former SDSU football players, including rookie NFL punter Matt Ariza. He was drafted to the Buffalo Bills in April, but over the weekend, the team released him. The Bills' general manager says they didn't know about the accusations before drafting him. In a statement shared by NFL reporter Ian Rappaport, Matt said the facts of the incident are not what they are portrayed in the lawsuit or in the press, and he looks forward to setting the record straight. And after being released from the team, his lawyer said Matt is disappointed, but knows he'll eventually return to the NFL.
Now, this grown-ass man didn't have no right at all getting on that fucking school bus talking to them little kids the way he was talking to. Because if he wanted to do something about it, he could have simply followed the school bus when the kid who he felt that was allegedly bullying, touching, whatever the occasion could be, his kid, He should have talked to the parent then. Getting on a school bus, threatening all those little kids about what you're going to do to them or do to their parents is not real adult-like, you know. And I feel like adults who are raising these kids and have this type of mind state is why these kids are killing each other nowadays. This is why these kids don't know left from right, because of parents like this. And I just think that in today's world, we need to learn how to be more united instead of divided. Because a lot of shit nowadays is so divided. It's like Democrats versus Republicans. You know what I'm saying? That's a battle that where they'll never come along or agree or anything like that. And I just feel it's so sad that, you know, as an adult, they can't figure out what's best. Actually, if they can't get along, who are to say that they are the ones that should be in power if they can't learn to get along and do what's best for the American people? I mean, we can't do certain things because of laws and this and that. So if they're the ones who's in charge of the law and they can't get along, I mean, that it just doesn't make sense in my eye. But like I said, parents like this is what's going to cause destruction with these kids' mind, because he's not how can I say, promoting no type of positivity. He's not promoting no type of leadership, whereas if this person do this to you, you should be the bigger person and try your best to turn your cheek. Now I know there's times and occasions where you can't, you know what I'm saying, do as much, because a lot of things can be out of our hand where we can't even do anything about it, but just let things work itself out. But in this situation, he shouldn't have got on there threatening all those kids and their parents or whoever about what he gonna do if somebody touch or bully his daughter. Yeah, that shit just, I mean, we going asshole backwards. We not even fucking, you know, moving forward because you promoting negativity.
I was so nervous, so scared. I mean, the gun part, it was just too extreme for me.
A cop has resigned after pulling out his gun and handcuffing a pregnant woman for speeding. She was in the car with her 3 kids when she was pulled over for going 75 in a 55. She put on her hazards, drove to the nearest gas station before getting out and putting her hand up.
If you make any movement, that'll be your last mistake you're gonna make.
And she tried to tell the cop why she waited to pull over.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. My husband tell me not to.
Your excuse means nothing to me right now.
This whole thing was caught on camera. She handed her phone to one of her kids before she got out of the car, and the cop's body cam was also rolling.
She was treated as though she was a terrorist, you know, for simply not pulling over within the time frame the officer believed that she should have pulled over.
Bradford County Sheriff reviewed the footage and said that she did the right thing by slowing down before pulling over.
She explains to him, you know, she's flashing lights to get to a lit area. Okay, well, that's what I want my wife to do. That's what I want my daughter to do. That's what I want my neighbor to do if you feel unsafe.
Eventually, she was unhandcuffed and given a speeding ticket, and her lawyer now plans to sue.